Hi Flyers, Eric Mueller here with Milepoint TV. Now I'm here at Frequent Traveler University and I've just run into Cliff Yow. You might know him as Perry the Platypus on Milepoint. Hey Cliff, how are you?
Great, good to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Cliff, I wanted to talk to you because you have been to a bunch of these events. You've been to on the Megadoos, all of these things. Tell me the first thing that you did when you got involved in the frequent flyer community.
Well, the first event I went to was an event just like this. It's FTU in Newark.
Ah, the Newark FTU.
And if there was any reason to go to Newark, it had to be something to do with frequent flying. So,
okay.
You know, that would be my only draw to ever go to Newark. So.
Got it. And you live in the Dallas area, right?
I do. North of Dallas.
North of Dallas. Okay, so it's easy for you to get around the country?
Yes. Being centralized in the country, we can hop, skip anywhere. So.
Exactly. Well, from the Newark event, I know you were also at FTU in Los Angeles.
I didn't make that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I saw you there.
No, didn't make that one.
Got it. But now we're here in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
And it's amazing how much the event has grown, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Compared to New Jersey, to what it is now, so many new faces, so many new excited people that want to learn about frequent flying and traveling and miles and points. It truly is incredible.
Yeah,
so.
it's amazing. How did you first get involved in doing this?
You know, my wife and I are huge Disney fans. That's why Perry Platypus. And we were sitting to get on a flight to Orlando, and you know, we had kind of like that pseudo gold with American, and saw all these other people getting upgraded, and why aren't we in that line? And
yeah, what do they know that we don't?
And it's such a short flight, you know, in retrospect now. And that got me motivated. I started looking online on, you know, well, how do you get upgraded with American? How does the status work? Because I really didn't know.
Sure.
And it's like, wow, this I lucked out. American was doing the double miles EQM promotion, and I said,
great time to get started.
I said, I think I could do that. And I told my wife, I said, I just want to go after this platinum. I think we could travel like that. And I got to platinum, and 17 trips later to San Francisco and back, I was bringing my wife and her coworkers fresh bread from San Francisco. I said,
just making a bread run.
Right, I was, and trying to get executive platinum because that's where I saw, wow, all these benefits.
Right.
And even before all that, we were already like Starwood Gold.
Okay.
And it's like, wow, you know, platinum membership has like a lot more value. So started doing some extra hotel stays, and all of a sudden I was platinum and executive platinum, and then the community that you meet here, it's so, I was so blessed because the people that I met in Newark, a lot of them took me under their wing, taught me a lot of things, and so I try to do that whenever I'm at these events as well. So
I think that's absolutely fantastic. I just to step back for a second, I love that when you started learning about this, you said, well, I'm going to set my goal for platinum, and then immediately that changed to executive platinum.
Yeah, it's a slight addiction, just a slight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And my wife deals with it because she's not a great flyer, and she doesn't travel much internationally.
Okay.
And so she allows me to go on these mileage runs and go to Europe and go to South America without her, because she just wants to go to Seattle in first comfortably, or go to New York. And when we do travel internationally, you know, I'm putting us in a first class seat, which otherwise, I mean, you know, couldn't afford the $20,000 in cash to do it.
Right, or stuck in coach.
Or stuck in coach.
Yeah.
And next week, or the week after next, we're spending 4 nights in a suite at the Park Hyatt Vendome, you know, $1,500 a night to stay there.
Yeah.
American flagship suite, you know, probably $7,000 to $10,000 to fly there.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, Miles and Points has a lot of benefits, and proves a marriage.
Yeah, well, I'm sure your wife is very happy about all the upgrades and all the nice things you've been able to give her through this cool hobby of yours.
Yeah.
Now, let's also talk about here at FTU, there is, at every FTU, there's a huge raffle that happens, and it raises a lot of money for charity. I heard this year it's over $5,000, and the number keeps climbing. I think we'll probably end up over 10. And you often donate some really cool stuff.
I try.
I want to show people, if you wouldn't mind, hold this up for me. This is a model. Well, you know what? I'll let you tell everybody what this is. This is really cool.
It's a MD-80 model, and if you fly American, you know that these are still in service, over 30 years, but yet it has GoGo in-flight internet.
That's right.
So
upgraded, retrofitted. They keep them up in the air.
And so I was here for the Travel Summit, and I thought, you know what would be neat is this was a plane that was heavily in service when Bob Crandall was the CEO. And I thought this would be a neat raffle item among us flyboys and girls and aviation nuts. And I thought, well, this would be a neat thing to raffle off and generate some interest.
Right,
so,
and you've got the autograph of Bob Crandall here, the former CEO of American Airlines, like you said.
Had him sign the base. And,
yeah.
And it's just kind of a neat thing. That's what I do for my business. I have an autograph and memorabilia in Hollywood and historical memorabilia business. And,
got it.
So that's why I'm able to, support Milepoint, support FTU, the Megadoos, whatever little I can do, I try. So,
that's awesome.
And for me, it's a small part of my business to donate, and I encourage everyone. A couple of the new people that are attending FTU, I've already got them to donate to this year's FTU, and I hope it's a nice cycle so we can raise more money for the Milepoint charities. So.
Cliff, I think that's awesome. I mean, you've really embodied the spirit of giving back that we're trying to do here with all of this. Every part of FTU has a charity component to it, and it's really important for us to give back. As I always say, we're really lucky to be able to do what we do and to enjoy what we do, and it's nice to be able to think a little bit bigger and think about people that don't have all the privileges that we do. So. This is a really cool thing that you've donated, and I know a lot of people walk by and go, oh, that's a cool model, and then they sort of see it and they go, what's the autograph? What's going on?
Right.
Bob Crandall's a legend. That's really neat. So thank you so much, man. It's always good to see you.
Definitely. It's great to see you.
Great to talk to you. Thanks,
Thank
Cliff.
you.
Yeah.